This episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department. On this episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches, it's all about water. With 47 miles of pristine beaches along the beautiful Atlantic Ocean, wonderful water parks, and cool pools, Palm Beach County Parks offer an oasis filled with ways to get wet and wild. I'm your host, Donnell McCant, and today we're diving headfirst into the world of water parks in Palm Beach County, Florida. Get ready for some wild rides, epic slides, and plenty of splashes. The lazy river. What a way to cool down and soak up some sun. But don't be fooled, folks, we're just getting started.
It's time to get wet and wild in the Palm Beaches.
Water parks have become increasingly popular destinations for people seeking a thrilling and refreshing experience. Offering a wide range of attractions and activities, these aquatic wonderlands provide a unique blend of entertainment, health benefits, and relaxation. Today, we're checking out Coconut Cove in Boca Raton and Calypso Bay in Royal Palm Beach. With towering slides, lazy rivers, and wave pools, it's a paradise for water enthusiasts and a great way to cool off right here in beautiful Palm Beach County, Florida. Everybody say hi. Hi! Nice and cool. Water parks cater to people of all ages, offering a diverse range of activities suitable for toddlers, children, teenagers, and adults. The sheer joy and laughter experienced at a water park creates lasting memories and fosters positive emotions. Water parks serve as fantastic stress relief havens, allowing visitors to unwind and escape from the pressures of everyday life. The calming effect of water, combined with the thrill of aquatic activities, provides a perfect environment for relaxation. Water park visits offer a temporary retreat where individuals can forget their worries and enjoy a carefree time with friends and family. Water parks offer an excellent setting for social interaction and bonding. Spending a day at a water park encourages communication, teamwork, and shared experiences. Families, friends, and even strangers can come together to enjoy the attractions and even engage in friendly competitions. Water parks often feature group rides and activities that foster cooperation and teamwork, making it a great opportunity for families to strengthen their bonds. The shared enjoyment and laughter create a positive and memorable atmosphere, promoting social connections and creating lasting relationships. Water parks are more than just sources of amusement. They offer an array of benefits, including fun and entertainment, physical and health advantages, stress relief and relaxation, social interaction and bonding, and water safety education. These factors make water parks an ideal destination for individuals and families seeking a unique experience that combines excitement, well-being, and cherished memories. So, the next time you're looking for a fantastic day out, consider visiting a water park in the Palm Beaches and indulge in the numerous benefits it offers. Stay tuned as we discover more amazing parks that offer the tranquility and joy of water in the beautiful Palm Beaches. This episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department. We've been lazy enough, don't you think? Let's go ahead and get wet and wild.
Welcome to Coconut Cove Water Park here in beautiful Boca Raton, Florida.
We're gonna go ahead and check these water slides out. Whole lot of fun out here, man, I'm telling you.
I think people, they come to the water park to have a nice, chill, relaxed atmosphere, to kind of de-stress from all the issues or things that might be going on towards the week. It's a nice place just to, whether you're floating a lazy river, just laying back, letting the current take you, or you can, enjoy the screens and or the happy screens from the children that are playing around.
Here at the Palm Beaches, there's no lack of water, especially here at Coconut Cove. There's so many opportunities to get out, have a splash-tastic time, and just enjoy yourself with your family and some friends. And that's what we do here at Coconut Cove.
Our water parks tend to be good for everyone, whether you're older, younger, taller, smaller. It's a very good place for anyone to de-stress and to entertain themselves. And it's a very cost-efficient way to do so as well.
We're coming from up here, we're going all the way down there to that pool. I'm a little nervous, man, I don't know.
Calypso Bay Water Park is located in Royal Palm Beach. It has a large play structure for kids and toddlers. It has a 25-yard by 25-yard competition pool with 2 1-meter diving boards. It also has 2 large open flume slides. And it also has the lily pads, which is a ropes course over the water. Come get wet and wild in the Palm Beaches.
Rushing on up here, man. Like a kid in a candy store. Except there's no candy. It's just water.
The kids and families love all of our different activities here, from the slides to the water playground to the monster walk that we have. There's so much opportunity to have a great time. If you want to go crazy down the slides, or if you want to relax and go down the lazy river, there's so many things for everybody to enjoy.
Oh, here we go. Woo! Oh, woo, woo. Wow. Oh, wow, this was fast.
This is the most rewarding job that there could possibly be, because it is just such a unique experience. There's very few times in your life where you can say you have the opportunity to work outside with kids, with people your age, and it's why I've been here for 9 years. We're constantly giving back and hanging out with these kids, just having a really wonderful time. What makes water parks so special is that we do have so many options here. It's not just the slides, but there's so many different things to do. You can play in the lap pool, you can go down the little slides if you have little ones, if you're not tall enough to go down some of the larger slides that we have here. And it really just is an overall different experience from a regular pool or the beach, because there's so many different fun activities you can do. So before we drain the pools here at the water park, we have what's called Wagon at the Water Park. This is when community members can bring their dogs over here to the park. We have options for small dogs and large dogs. We provide water and tennis balls. And it's a great opportunity for community members with dogs to come bring their kids and their pets to come and hang out and have a splash-tastic time. Stay tuned for more parks in the Palm Beaches.
Coming up next, it's time to hit the beach. This episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department. You'll find tranquility and safety at all the beach parks in the Palm Beaches. Palm Beach County's Ocean Rescue lifeguards protect swimmers at 14 oceanfront and inlet parks from Tequesta to Boca Raton.
17 RWC from 42.
Go ahead, this is 17 RWC.
Are you heading back to 17 to swap crew?
Copy that, 42.
Nestled along the southeastern coast of Florida, Palm Beach County is a haven for beach enthusiasts seeking sun-kissed shores, turquoise waters, and a taste of tropical paradise. With a string of pristine beach parks that stretch along the Atlantic Ocean, this region offers a diverse range of coastal experiences. From vibrant boardwalks to secluded nature reserves, Palm Beach County's beach parks have something for everyone. Palm Beach County's beaches are a treasure trove waiting to be explored, so pack your sunscreen, grab your beach towel, and embark on a coastal adventure through the sun-soaked shores of Palm Beach County.
My name is John F. Meskel. I am the District Supervisor for Palm Beach County Ocean Rescue South District, and we are currently at Ocean Reef Park on Singer Island, looking northeast to the north wall. And you see some of our ocean rescue guys and fire rescue guys training right now. And each beach is set up strategically at our beautiful beach fronts, where we've acquired land and built a park in the back and the hammock, and then you come out on the beach and you have the safety and protection of ocean lifeguard staff. What we've done is identified all the hazards for our bathers. We have conditions boards at each access that inform you of what the hazards can be and also what cool things there are to see. We started Boca Raton at South Inlet. South Inlet Park is on the south side of the inlet. It's a cut that has ocean access, great for surfing, great family beach, and a great snorkeling beach. Then you move up to Gulfstream Park, which also has a reef out off the beach. And then coming north, we have Boynton Inlet or Ocean Inlet. And that again is another inlet access, swift moving currents, great snorkeling right off the beach there. And then we have Kreuzler Park, which is in Lake Worth on the north side of the Lake Worth Pier, predominantly a straight beach. And then you end up with Peanut Island and Phil Foster, which are bay beaches. Phil Foster is nestled under the Blue Heron Bridge, has an awesome snorkel trail, great family beach with a playground. Little kids can swim right there in the shallow water and mom can be sitting in the shade. Peanut Island, you have to take a ferry to, or a vessel to go over there. Again, wonderful snorkel trail, a really cool lagoon on the south end. And then we have where we are right now at Ocean Reef Park. You see we have the reef on the north side here, comes up out of the water, runs parallel to shore, ends with a big reef head out on the south end. And then we have multiple reef systems to the south, a lot of sea turtles, a lot of manatees, great fishing area and great surfing area. Then you go north up into our North District. You have Loggerhead Park, which is the park that's the home of the Loggerhead Marine Life Center. Then we have Juneau Pier Beach Park, which has the big Juneau Pier. And just north of that is Ocean Cay, which is another beachfront park. They have volleyball, beach volleyball there back in the park. And those are all connected to make a nice hub of two beach parks, a lot of activity there. And then you head north and you get up to Carlin Park. Carlin Park has the Civic Center attached to it. It's a community center on the north end of the beach. And again, a large parking lot. And then you have Jupiter Inlet Park, which has a rescue boat just like South Inlet and Boynton Inlet. And then our last beach north is Coral Cove Park, which sits up on Jupiter Island, just south of Blowing Rocks. Another really neat scenic park. You have a lot of coquina rock that's right up on the beach, and it's a neat place to visit and adventure. And this is Pro. We are professional ocean rescue personnel. We take great pride in that, and as you can see, we do a lot of training in order to make sure that we're at the tip of the spear and we're providing the best service we can for people that visit Palm Beach County.
Well, you can't beat it. They say being near the ocean is good for your mental health. I'd say it's definitely true. Brings me a lot of joy to be here every day, playing in the water for my workouts, and just being around the beautiful ocean blues that we have here.
Coming up next, safety always comes first at the beach. This episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department.
What I'm doing right now is I'm just scanning from the north point all the way down to the south. I got a little kid swimming down here. His parents are watching him closely. I got some new people setting up on the beach, waving hello. And I have a paddleboarder that's out off this south reef. He looks very accomplished at what he's doing, so that's really not a concern. I also have the parasail boat setting up. They're getting ready to put someone in a harness. And then off to my north and northeast, I have rescue training going on with Ocean Rescue Fire Department as well as the Sheriff's Department, and they're deploying some rescue swimmers off the helicopter. And we also have our rescue swimmers deploying off the jet skis with the rescue sleds. And then we're also bringing the skis into the beach and we're swapping personnel out on the beach. So you could be sitting up in your lifeguard tower listening to your podcast, and next thing you know, you're getting called over the radio that you're going to deploy on the ski, and they have a 2-minute ETA. Your relief's going to come get you. You're going to grab your fin belt, your fins, get your jersey on, make sure you got your sunscreen, and you're going out there to get to work.
Palm Beach County, Florida is known for its stunning beaches that offer a blend of natural beauty, recreational opportunities, and a vibrant atmosphere.
Well, I think we have a little bit of everything here. We have amazing fishing, amazing diving, great surfing. It's a wonderful place with all the conveniences that you could ever want, but it manages to be kind of hometowny at the same time. I love my community here. I know everybody at the beach who comes to visit, and I love that about the small town vibe, even though it's a vacation destination. I think all around it's just a beautiful place to be, pretty much outside every day. Who could ask for more?
A lot of tarpon, snook, big blues coming through, a lot of jack. You get a lot of permit and pompano swimming along. Huge bait balls come through here. So we get a lot of bait guys coming in looking for bait. It's a very fertile area. On the outside, we get a lot of sailfish, kingfish, wahoo, and mahi. So you'll see a lot of boats dotting the horizon and even closer, having a busy day. This is Sailfish Alley right off of Palm Beach County. I would hit north of these rocks, backpack, your gear, cast net, and a bucket. You guys are gonna do really well along this north side of the rocks.
Okay,
Okay? All right, have fun. Just like our ocean rescue and fire rescue and sheriff's department with our responses, it's a team effort. It's a team effort keeping the beaches clean too. The community plays a huge part of that. We help sponsor groups that come out and do beach cleanups. We have the buckets out at every beach access that local businesses have donated to the group that's putting those buckets out on the beach. You can just grab a bucket, come on down and go beach combing and pick up trash along the way. On your way out, you dump the trash up in the garbage cans and replace the bucket in its little carousel. And we have school programs that come out. School programs, they'll come out and do a beach cleanup, and then they do a beach safety lecture with Ocean Rescue. And we set that up so that we're helping to train and educate our younger people and to have a conservation and preservation mindset.
Being a lifeguard here in Palm Beach County has many perks and a very challenging job. We're out here 365 days a year, rain, cold, doesn't matter. The only time we're not out here is when there's a hurricane coming right at us. We're constantly scanning the water to make sure it's safe for our patrons here. You know, evaluating where rip currents are on a daily basis. At a park like this where the sand's always changing, seeing where the rocks are so we know where it's safe for us to bring victims back in after a rescue. Making sure that there's no sharks inside of the area or anything like that. There's always a constantly developing scene out here.
We have rescue boards that are stationed at each lifeguard tower. They're about 12 foot long. We can float multiple victims on there. It helps our crew members get out there really fast to an emergency. Also provides a little elevation. We can see down in the water if we're looking for a submerged object or person. We also have at each inlet, we have Zodiac Milpro rigid hull inflatable boats that have a center console. They have a rescue boat operator and a rescue swimmer that we will deploy for emergencies out on the sandbar or even further. They will also come down the beach to assist with the rescue on the outside of the surf with lifeguards that have responded from their towers. And then we also have rescue watercraft, which is similar to what you see operating behind me here, which are jet skis with a rescue sled on the back end. And like we're doing right now, we're training.
It's the best job in the world to be out here on the beach, honestly. You know, we get paid, come in here in the morning, get a nice workout in so we're ready and trained for the day. Most of us will use that workout time to evaluate what the water's doing for the day, where our rip currents are, and then you know, to be able to spend the next 8 hours of the day sitting on the tower, watching the water roll through, keeping our patrons safe that are in this park. It's fantastic.
So it's pretty exciting. Can be a totally mellow day, a day with a lot of the same people coming down on the beach. So you have a great clientele and a lot of friends. And then also it could be a very, very crowded day. We could have 3,000 people coming and going. And it's very loud, high surf, a lot of rip currents, loud music going on, and it can be overwhelming throughout the day. But at the end of the day, as long as everybody was kept in close and everyone was safe, you did a great job.
The thing that makes lifeguarding the most rewarding is actually saving lives. Knowing that somebody is still breathing because I was there and I recognized they needed help, or it was brought to my attention that they needed help and I went in and changed the trajectory of what was going to happen. I think that the fact that there are a bunch of people on this earth that wouldn't be here if I wasn't is something that I'm very grateful for, and that it's probably the most important thing that I do here. It's great to prevent things from happening, and I love stopping things from happening, but actually getting to intervene and make a difference, that's what it's all about for me.
We had a lady who works with the City of Boston library system, and she was drowning. I was off duty, and I ran down the beach with my shortboard and my surfboard and paddled out with a couple of the beach cabana guys, and the lifeguards that were on duty here paddled out, and I got her off the bottom. And at the time I had these little dreadlocks going, and you know, I'm like 20, 21, and she tells me that she had made peace with God. And she looked up at the water and saw this guy swimming down to get her with this golden aura around him. And that was her angel coming to get her. And then strong arms grabbed her, brought her in, fire department transports her. 2 days later, she walks down the beach to meet with the lifeguards. And she says, "Oh my gosh, it's you." And I was that angel, and it was the sun actually with my hair floating. And she just hugged and kissed me. And for the next 10 years, she would come on vacation and always make sure to come down and say hello.
There are many places in the world that are beautiful, but this one's my favorite. This beach vibrates with me in a way that I could never explain. It's just a wonderful place to be. So, I mean, if you want to be as happy as I am here, come on down.
Palm Beach County Ocean Rescue is a great place to work, just like Palm Beach County is a great place to live.